Hello guys, thanks a lot for this interview and thanks for your trust. I have worked in different areas in my life as an estate agent, 10 years, alternative medicine, commercial fields, and lots of other areas. And when I was young, I've sing in a choir. And after that, lots of vocal cover at home. And I have started to play guitars around 16 years old. And 3 years after, I began to play keyboards. And keyboards is my principal instrument to compose. I have released an album called Secret Garden under the Constellia name in co-composition with another composer 4 years ago. And after this release, I wanted to create something more ambitious, more worked, and far more epic. So it's why I have released now the Far From Home double album under my name, Enix, and I wanted on this album to compose all at home and take a fantastic team behind, and I'm very happy of the results. My main influences are very diverse. Of course, Devin Townsend. Devin Townsend for me is my favorite artist of all time. I think of Pain of Salvation too, Shining, the one with Nicholas Graforth, Opeth, of course, the first albums. The first albums are absolutely awesome. Hans Zimmer, Danny Elfman, Farion, Anathema, Catatonia, and lots of others influences in my life. Of course, other genres than metal to Michael Jackson, David Bowie, Freddie Mercury, and lots of other fields, Era, Enigma. The list is very long and epic. In my latest release, I wanted to do something very huge, very epic. And it's why I have write a deep story about the world we are living in, the corruption, the fanaticism, the oppression, the law of do or die, lots and lots of things. You will see in this double album the worst on the human side, but the best too. Some mediocre behaviors and the beauty of things too. The most important, I think, in this world actually is to see the beauty of things and the fauna, the flora, the universe, the cosmos, and all the interactions that goes with all that. The story is very deep. You begin in the prehistoric area, and progressively you enter in the actual world. You have a character named Ethan with his story in our world, and the progression of his life. Everyone can recognize in him, and progressively the time is accelerated in the double album, and at the end the principal character is old and enter in a golden door in another way. So you can't see if he's died or in another place with his spirit, body, and soul. So I let you discover the story in the double album and in the wonderful booklet with 48 pages on it. Lots of festivals, concerts, and others are planned. For the moment, official announcement for the Pandanian Rock Festival in Croatia, and lots of others will follow soon. I will let you know when it's time. Lots of huge and big announcements in the coming month, in the coming years, for the years to come. And all will be professional, very worked in every areas, and it will be explosive and very strong and powerful. Lots of plans for the future, for the near future. First, you have the Far From Home orchestra versions will be released at the end of this month, October 27th. A completely different listening experience with exclusive sound effects, more soundtrack film oriented, like Hans Zimmer, Danny Elfman, or John Williams, and others. Other video clips will come soon. Of course, some festivals, like I have said to you before, and I work actually on 2 epic albums with some long and epic songs, but short songs too, more for radio and others. And the goal is to have something transcendent, powerful, far more emotional again than in Far From Home, with fantastic music, emotions, vocals, and others. Less guests in this one. No Budapest Symphony Orchestra, but huge shores and orchestrations. And I think these 2 albums will be better than Far From Home. The goal is here to transcend and to push the boundaries again and again, to have something absolutely powerful and transcendent. And I work on some projects too, collaborations to come for the cinema, movie, and others. And I will let you know for all that as soon as possible. I work too with my label, WOM and lots of things are coming in the music industry, and lots and lots of things. In my music, the most important for me is the emotions. The emotions are the most important thing for me in music. And you have this spiritual aspect constantly. For me, the equilibrium, the balance is to have the feet on your on the ground and your eyes on the cosmos, on the universe. It's for me the equilibrium in in our life, the yin and the yang. Not only on the ground with some mediocre behaviors, not only on the universe with some fanaticism, but the equilibrium between all that. And in my music, I try to find always this balance between the telluric and the cosmic, the cosmos and the Earth, and the other planets, the connection, the inscription, the programations, and all between all that. And I respect the artist who was in this kind of areas too. So I really hope you will like all the stuff, the double album, the orchestral albums, the many things who will come, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed, and I always try and do my best to give fantastic things and lots of pleasure to all of you, and I thanks everyone for the support, and see ya. Thanks again for the interview. Thanks again for all, and eyes to the future. The goal is to have a better world full of peace, respect, humanity, joy, freedom, love, of course, and lots of things. Take care of you. Alone up the river, pure air fueling my senses, hair shining in the sun, skin moistened by the water. Afar the birds sing a universal hymn, a place, a waking dream in this ancient dead world I see. A life of smile appeals to me on this powerful of fantasy. Beyond this facade, tell me what you see. You're so preserved under the bram trees, through these woods, the smell of pine, dreaming on a better world lost in time. Dream of a peaceful world, vibrating, carrying you away, a heaven on earth. Return to the souls before the decay, free from violence and murder, a world of color. And what do you see? Illumination and dreams that spread through a world where all is but then grown. Then